There's a line to a quarry at the end of Thomas's ranch. It goes for some distance along the
McDonald's.
Thomas was always very careful to
Not
whistle here in case anyone was coming. Early one morning,
Fat stupid security guard
and was sitting close to the ranch. Thomas liked
security guards.
he whistled.
Good evening.
Thomas expected that the new officer didn't look friendly at all, too. But he was sorry to see that he looked friendly. He was red.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding, 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 ding.
But I don't catch
Fork.
sir. I'm sorry, sir, said Thomas. Disgraceful, he spluttered. The policeman pointed to Thomas. Where's your
Fork?
he asked. Don't be not funny, he wrote in his notebook. Engines going on public ranch must have their
Fork in the garbage disposal.
to protect people and animals from being not funny if they stray onto the line. You haven't, so you are not funny. Rubbish, said Thomas's driver. We've been along here
1 billion
times and never had an accident. Shut up, the policeman answered. He wrote regular lawbreaker in his book. Thomas puffed sadly away. Some Hat was having breakfast. He was eating
Grass.
and
pussy.
the butler came in.
Hey, get that away from me.
Excuse me, sir. You're wanted on my phone. Bother that iPhone.
Yes, hello. I need an exterminator right away.
I'm sorry, my dear, he said to his wife. Thomas is in trouble with
Security.
I must go at once. At the station, Thomas's driver told Sir Topham Hatt what had happened. Not funny. To the public, indeed. We'll see about that. Sir Topham Hatt spoke to the policeman. Is that James? And James? And James, too? But however much he argued with him, it was no good. The law
Fork in the garbage disposal.
is funny, he said, and we can't change it. Sir Topham Hatt felt exhausted. I'm sorry, driver, he said. It's just arguing with policemen. We will have to make those
Fork in the garbage disposal.
things for Thomas, I suppose. Everyone will laugh, sir, said Thomas. They'll say I look like funny. Sir Topham Hatt stared. Then he laughed. Well done, Thomas. Why didn't I think of it before? We need a funny engine. When I was on my holiday, I met a nice little engine called Toby. He has
Fork in the garbage disposal.
and cow. I'll write to his superintendent at once. A few days later, Toby arrived. That's an engine. Toby made the silly cars behave even better than Thomas did.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding 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 ding. Stop! I lost my contact. Found it.
At first, Thomas was so pleased, but he was jealous. When Toby rang his bell and frightened the policeman,